and I'm back. And yeah, so all right, I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, okay? A little bit of stagnation. I feel like I just could feel like this energy force kind of like sucking from me. And then on top of that, like I said, I was forced to sit down because, I have my D baby. I feel like it's like piling on, piling on. But I feel like something is very revealing or something about these next couple of days. So I'm just gonna have to like push through it and get back on track. Yeah, something is going on. It's something here. Some kind of something. Portal or some shit going on right here. So, again, I feel like what's going on is, like I said, there is a door open here. Okay. Now, there's a whole bunch of emphasis on Alice in Wonderland today. Um, about going down that rabbit hole. And part of me, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just like it's a push pull, something, where I'm just going more okay, we have dawn, new beginnings here, communication. Okay, yeah. And vigilance. Okay. Yeah. And then instinct. Again, generations. Okay. So yeah, I feel like, whatever this is, it's gonna always be that way for me. I feel like, again, something has been manifested. I've been tested. It's like that energy of like two gods almost. Okay. A dual nature of things. And I don't lean towards, oh, I guess that's why the chaos is there. Because it's all about the universe soul energy to me. But maybe I can't look at it like that no more. This is, but I look at it because I feel like whatever this is, it's times when things are being put into competition. But for me, I feel like there is no competition. Instead of competition, it should be like compromise, and that things can be compiled, combined, calculated, and continued. So like, it's just, what I'm saying? I see it as foolishness. You know what I'm saying? I see it as foolishness. When if you got something that's good, why try to wear it down and then see how far it'll go, right? It's just like, why not nurture it or nourish it, or if there's chaos, neutralize this situation in order for the new beginning. Like, that's what, what I'm saying. So I guess I just don't see things the way everybody else do. Yeah, which makes me think about somebody's intentions, or what's the intentions of the whole thing. Oh, there we go, 22. 222, 22, 22. All right. So, anyways, let's go ahead. We're gonna go into the scripture in a second, but first I want to pull these cards because I was drinking my tea earlier, and these are the cards that came up, and I feel like there's a whole bunch of stuff that's been hidden that's coming to the surface. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a lot of people trying to put up blockages and barriers. Some rightfully so, and some are not. Um, yeah. For me, I can't just. I was watching Alice in Wonderland, and when she had the two pieces, one's gonna make you get bigger, and one's gonna make you get smaller. You know, um, and then the whole thing about you can learn a lot from the flowers, especially in the month of June. And again, the whole thing with June and The Handmaid's Tale, and then June, all my children being born in June, and just slowing down and actually listening to what they're saying, but also seeing what side of the spectrum they're on, because it's also that whole kind of like, it's nothing personal for me, because no matter what, I love these people, but I just read energy. So I see them and I see what energy they're in. So it's hard, what I'm saying? When I'm talking about this and I'm talking about strange behavior, it's to point out the fact that we're dealing with a time right now when, again, if somebody's faith is low, right? Or even if they're on a lower vibration, even if they're on a higher vibration, you're going to get different types of energy from these people, because you're not dealing with them like, oh, that's my family, da, da, da. No, some family members can be enemies, open enemies, you know what I'm saying? Trying to drain your energy, you know what I'm saying? So it's nothing, I guess it's just like, for me, it's nothing personal, but people don't, like, even when I go into solitude, You know what I'm saying? I can call somebody months later and say, hey, or whatever. And there's no ill intention that you didn't call me. I didn't call you. You know, it's just that kind of energy. I've always been able to be in that energy. But like I always told my friends and family, you know, I apologize already, you know, prior to this, because just because you don't understand why I do it doesn't mean that I shouldn't do it. And you know what I'm saying? It's like there's never no love lost. Like I'm a very forgiving person, like almost right away, because I don't like to harbor. I had to harbor energy like that one time when it came to something that happened between me and my mom. And then again, when I'm talking about parents here, we're talking about earthly parents, we're talking about heavenly parents, and we're talking about those who are governing, okay? Or like have custodianship or guardianship or conservatorship. And some of these energies, I mean, some of these ties are made known and some of these ties are not. See? So I'm bringing awareness to that spectrum of things. I'm more of a spiritualist, but there's people that also are the ones that deal with law. And I wouldn't say law and order. They deal with law. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you look that up in etymology, it means lies. Okay. I deal with the 10 Commandments. You know what I'm saying? I think we should add a couple. But you know what I'm saying? That's just it. Okay. So I don't know what I'm getting here. Again, I feel like my brain has been like wiped flat to like start over. And then I feel like there's something also saying you got to pick one path. But for me, see, that's that energy of this world card here. Because I feel like this is what somebody's been trying to do is put my world card energy in reverse here. With being that in that all energy of this all encompassing kind of something, this lookout kind of energy. It's like I have no choice. The way my brain is set up, it just does that. So it's like throwing seed. You know what I'm saying? Some people may understand, some people might only understand 5 minutes of an hour-long video, but it might hit them, you know, to the core. You know, I was looking at when I was watching Alice in Wonderland how she fell through that hole, right? And then she said, what if I was falling through the earth? And right then they showed that core. They showed that core energy of like that always going, ever knowing kind of like, you know, it was like a core spectrum. I don't know how I can explain it. I don't know what the shape is called. But it's kind of like a circle sphere with the inside of the circle is like open, like like an hourglass. And it's just like the energy is going around and around, in and out. Okay. But I noticed that when she was falling through, she fell through that. It's like she was in, you know, it was almost looked like she was in a hourglass and she was falling through that middle part. You know, like I said, I'm not no, you know, specialist. I go off visuals and, you know, things unseen and seen, past, present, and future. As an oracle, seer, scryer, all of these energies intertwine in one. So it's hard for me to navigate that way. And it's also going to be seen through my mind's eye. And that's our authentic, you know what I'm saying? You know, everybody has their own path. Everybody's going to, it's just different levels and everybody's going to be on that, you know? Yeah. So, excuse me. So we're going to go to the biblical text later. And I should have did that first. But I feel like this is dealing with open energy here amongst the kingdom. All right. Yeah. So this was the first roll here pulled. All right. Right here down the middle. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see all the cards, but we have this emperor here and he's looking a little bit upset. He's got his arms folded. Is this screen? Hold on one second. Okay. Hold on. All right. All right, 1 second. Okay. So we got this emperor, and I feel like, you know, dealing with some masculine energy right now, they might be a little bit feeling like this with me. But it's almost an energy where, yeah, look at this. Ain't this something? Look, y'all. Stop. Hold on a minute. Okay. Look at this. 22. sitting right here on top of the deck. But look, it's like almost like a puppet master here. You know, like, but there's not, this books is here, or this book is here, but there's nothing written in it. And, you know, and that's what I'm saying about a world of my own, or whatever, what Alice was talking about. So again, take control of your own narrative, right? So yeah, like even with the book, with the Bible, like people, you know, question what, you know, why I'm in the Bible, whatever, like that. The Bible is just like confirmation that we can see that we're dealing with a parallel universe for others that may not, you know what I'm saying? But because it's not from a religious aspect. It's just, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. And so, you know, I listen to what the Word is saying, but once I see this stuff playing out in my daily life, once I see my daily life, you know what I'm saying, or something that I've been going through in one of these movies like Alice in Wonderland, if you could, you know what I'm saying, whoever can, you know, if it correlates with something. I'm just saying that like this story is kind of like a never ending story. It goes on and on and on. And, you know, different, we'll find ourselves in different, you know, energy or elements. And yeah, just finding yourself and grounding yourself and balancing things out and being able to move forward. You know, I think these are just like little reminders. Okay. That's what I look at the text and stuff like that. All right. But again, that's 22. It says take control of your own narrative. And I feel like that's the case. That's where I'm at right now. And I feel like this would have some of these emperors and some of these masculines kind of like in this energy right here with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they felt like they at least guarded me to a certain extent. But I feel like, you know, whatever some of these masculine energies was doing was not elevating me. It just seemed like every other feminine energy around me was being elevated off of the energy. And I wasn't getting none. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just thinking about those, you know, those lyrics like, that's why you want to protest, want to have no sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just like pulling back your energy. It's like pulling back all your energy. I mean, it just really is. And just really taking a second look at things. And I like to, you know, if I'm inspired or triggered by something, or if it's something confirms something, I like to, you know what I'm saying, say where it came from. You know what I'm saying? That like, just for instance, me just saying that, I thought to say it, but now it's reminding me of something that I seen like Alicia Keys say, that she had to just pull back her energy from everybody. You know, it's like no offense or nothing like that. It's just, you know, sometimes we have to do that, I think. Especially if you start seeing things, because I was feeling depleted for the last 2 weeks. And then now, like I said, this whole stagnant energy where I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something right now. And then now I'm on DMAW duty, you know, and then I feel like also like masculine energies are like, kind of like I said, feeling kind of like this or whatever, when mainly it's masculine energy that has been supportive to me in whatever way, whether it was throwing shade and I had to, you know what I'm saying, throwing the bricks and I had to walk on, you know, put them down and walk on top of them, or, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of encouragement or something like that. Because I don't know, feminine energy always seemed like when I'm in the center of it, it's either stagnant, side-eyeing, envious, or something. So it's just, you know, like I said, all right. So again, this is going to be more just about what's going on generally. But, you know, I don't know, there was some little couple of keywords and stuff that came up today. Okay, so like, I don't know what that say, because sometimes I can't read my own handwriting. But Nordsmen, okay? And then the Nord 2 pipe, okay? Divine, it's like, can we get it together is what I'm hearing. Like a divine masculine feminine energy. You know, can we get it together? But I feel like whatever this is a dealings between a Nords 1 and Nords 2. I didn't never see it like that or whatever, but whatever it is, okay? But I feel like, you know, it's still centered around a feminine energy making a choice. It's almost like, what do you want to do? Are you ready to like go off into the, you know, sunset? Or are you ready to, you know, like get to work? Even with this star card here. All right. But I'm seeing build back better. Right wing, left wing, big and small. So I don't know if that's like saying like, you know, with her, with the 2 pieces of the mushroom or whatever. Which is making me think about something else here. yeah, with her taking those two pieces, and one is going to make her big and one is going to make her small. And I feel like, if you really be honest, since people be nosy, I'm just saying, you know, it's almost giving me a narrative. Do I want to be like in the world card energy and it all about me? You know what I'm saying? Then, I don't know. I just heard celebrity. Okay. Like, is that what you're going for? Or, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to, you know, if you take that road, you'll be big. I don't know. I'm seeing these stars and stuff like this, right? Like brightened up or, brought up and or something. But then it's saying, this, I don't know. I don't know why the left is making me think small, but it's making me think about an activist stance. Okay. Like either illuminate and elevate or desecrate and like, I don't know, like descend. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like there's this energy of being in, you know, in between. Okay. So yeah, the two things again, the two movies that's, I don't know, something that I'm going deep into or whatever, is Alice in Wonderland. And then even though I don't like Frozen, I think it has something to do with Elsa, with Frozen. And yeah. And I put, do you want to build a snowman? Because it's funny because now we wake up and all the snow is gone. So if you did, you couldn't, you know. Um, okay. Oh, okay. So then that makes me think about something's heating up too. And maybe, like, yeah, like like we talk about the build a being workshop. I wonder if like this is saying Nords 1, 2, or do you want to build something new? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now again, this is universal. It's being told through my eyes, but it may resonate with many people. But I see walking, something catfish, okay? Because I feel like the luring energy is very tricky right now. It's almost like, how the white rabbit was, kind of, he didn't know he was luring her through the garden, but, she wanted to follow and see what he was doing. And also the energy of the walrus, okay? Because I pulled these couple cards right here, and I was like, well, maybe the walrus is not really a big thing here with this. But then I pulled these cards here, and walrus, okay? I pulled 4 of these cards here, and a walrus, which is an Ace of Cups, came out, okay? But the walrus reminded me of when she was walking, the walrus with the oysters or whatever, that little story that happened in Alice in Wonderland. But if you noticed it, he was like a Pied Piper. He was the one that was gonna lead, he was leading those oysters to their demise. And he was greedy too. Okay. So I don't know. This also gave me, I don't know. This gave me the energy of a divine masculine. That's kind of like, I think, in the sidelines, like in the background, but may have a lot of, send a lot of energy my way. Like somebody that would also maybe, it's about like finances or money or something, but this person is in reverse and I don't know why. Okay. No, it's almost like smiling your face. All the time they want to take your place. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing living your life like living his life like it's golden. So this is somebody that's very, very well, financially off. I don't know what the hell this got to do with this, but you know, maybe that's, I don't know. There's some energy or something behind that. Why I need to know, but I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, because he was leading all them oysters and everything, and yeah, and then he got to eat them or consume them. So I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I'm like I don't know why I'm hearing like a hitman energy. It's like you got, girl, you better be glad you got the, like, but it's almost like a lurking energy. Like again, what did I? That's what I wrote. Okay, parents. Okay, And in this book, I think I wrote stalker, slaying. Huh. Yeah, because he had a star on his butt. I didn't notice that, I never noticed that until now. That Warris that was playing that fiddle, or whatever he was playing, and leading them out of that, away from their grandmother. And I think it was like March. Yeah, March was on the calendar, and she was like, stay here or whatever, don't go nowhere. And so that was making me think like somebody trying to lure you off. This is, oh, what about your friends? Okay, so that luring energy, it may not be the divine masculine. It's like the divine masculine is okay, King of Cups. The divine masculine is at a distance, but the friends is still around, and they mean no well. Okay, so this is why the moon is in reverse. Okay, all right. So then we have a page of wands here, which is a messenger. You know what I'm saying? Maybe having to do something with, again, the phalanx is, because I was just thinking, why am I thinking about putting somebody need to put an obsculus up? Like, okay, okay, because that energy of the four elements in that card that I keep pulling, that I keep going into. With the north, okay, the nord, okay, yeah, because it's making me think about, yeah, okay, certain heights in the mind, heights that only you and God can kind of reside in. And yeah, so this is giving me this energy, or almost of a staff, okay, putting in a staff, chief of staff, mobilizing or something like this, or even just like putting a stake in something. Okay. And I think the stake is for protection. Because I just was like, trying to cancel out like any questionable energy. I want my communication coming straight from the, so again, so maybe we're thinking about like, again, a sacrificial energy of a Christ recently. Maybe one of these masculines that was channeling that energy in that video yesterday was a Christ figure or energy. And yeah. And so now it's like that Christ was maybe the mediator between me and whoever a living God, or the emperor or whatever would be, my emperor, like messengers. I told y'all messengers can be messy. That's why I question everything that they do in the biblical text. So whatever it was, it led to direct communication to the sun, though. That's why this emperor looking like this. That's why this emperor looking like this. Either he looking like he want to get down to the bottom of it on his own self and see what the fuck really going on, or this an emperor that was sent. I mean, that knows that another emperor is about to go in and find out what the bottom of it is, which again is revealing the sun. Then we have this Queen of Pentacles here, which makes me think this has something to do with finances, because it was something else about 2 days, right? Because when Alice went to the dinner, to drink tea with the Mad Hatter and them, it says something about 2 days. This I see what's wrong. This clock is 2 days off. So it made me think about like the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. So this Ace of Cups being in reverse, because the Ace of Cups is about abundant mental clarity, like a fullness of kind of like information and everything like this. So wherever this was, this person was ciphering energy in the background, dude. And it was uninvited, though. It was uninvited. And I feel like that's why the ancestors showed up in that picture. And that's serious, because when uninvited ill will or ill intention energy is around you, they could get you caught up in the middle of some shit that you don't have nothing to do with. Yeah. So look, this is why this High Priestess card is sitting back here looking. There's something hidden behind the moon. There's all this stuff flying around, and she's looking like, But it's kind of like, what? Like, I feel like this is that energy here. Okay, Eight of Cups. Okay, there's two masculine energies here too. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna look at those later, but yeah, it was making me think about catfish or something, or like, it's like, whatever this is, it's a connection between a masculine and okay, is it DC where there's this thing like that knot that we've been like that knot we've been seeing in that image? I'm imagining a phallus sticking out of there. Okay, like somebody was supposed to put a landmark somewhere when it comes to a particular feminine's energy, especially her sacral or root energy, but they didn't do that because they didn't want to. It's like uh closing up the border. Somebody didn't want to close up the border. They didn't want to put that peg there or put that phallus energy there because they wanted it to be trampled. They wanted to leave it abandoned. They wanted to leave it. So this is just making me think, like I said, about that whole energy of, the separatist communities or whatever. Is that good or bad? I always have to kind of wonder what that's talking about, what the dynamic of that is. Um, cut off. I don't know why I don't know why it says cut off Russian. Russians cut off or something like that. And then sleeping with the enemy. And this could be and sleeping with could just mean being next to, being close to, having somebody in your energy. It doesn't have actually mean you have to be, you know, sleeping with them, like, that kind of sleeping. Like, yeah, so again, being around a whole bunch of energy, not knowing what their intentions are. But I feel like whatever this is with this, yeah, this has something to do with oh my goodness. Like somebody can't use temperance. They can't use that temperance anymore. It's in reverse here. To conspire or try to, you know, like stir up some kind of misleading information here. And I feel like, yeah, that is what has this emperor or one of these emperors or emperors or these masculine energies, high profile energies, all in, kind of like upset or side eyeing the energy here. Because it also made me resonate with the part when she went into that house and she got real big. And I keep hearing William, 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 but that's my dad's name. But they call him Bill, but that's what they call him. And they were like, I need to get a lizard that with a ladder. And he's he's in construction, but it's just this energy of, one day it was some stuff I was popping off, right? Because I felt like everybody was trying to like attack. And so I put up my guard and I said, well, if that's where y'all want to go, this is where I'm gonna go. And then they was like, oh, we're gonna call your dad. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? That's the only person that I know, but I realized that it may have been, again, maybe something with this person, like how they was feeling, because you noticed the rabbit was like, this person is too big for my house. He was kind of like a little envious, it seemed like a little bit for a second. And maybe people don't realize that this energy, but me being able to read energy, I feel like that's what I see. But I don't hold no grudge against it. I'm just always observant of a lot of things. Yeah, lizard with the ladder or whatever. And then they just said they're going to burn it down. So it made me think about the explosion that we read about in the biblical text, the missiles that again, wars and rumors of war, when it comes to the missiles that may have been being shot off on the media the other day with Russia. It just had me thinking about all that energy. Because I feel like what they thought is like, she getting, okay, this is where we're going with this. She getting a little bit bigger than these masculines. Because I feel like this is the energy of me being a feminine, but very dominant or masculine. Okay. And then dealing with also brothers or other energies that are in a masculine form. Okay. And they don't want to, they don't want to get beat by a girl. Okay. I feel like that's the energy I'm seeing. We got the sun here, the Voyagers. Again, this is making me think about, again, the ancestors calling, saying, come back. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn, you know what I'm saying, how to navigate. And this is also what the eat me, the right and left, pieces of the mushroom was talking about too. The whole eat me energy, the whole, what you gonna, being able to navigate, not to rock the boat, to rock it when you need to, but you know what I'm saying, to be able to, sail along, in a more peaceful manner. Yeah. But I think this is this sun here that's all grown up. This sun that has went through all these things right here. But this is kind of like tripping me out or whatever. Two. Okay, we got another 2 here. We got another 2. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I've been very about this sun energy coming back. Like, this the first time, y'all. It's the first time. It's the first time. Oh, because it's almost like the energy of what that don't go chasing waterfalls. Like something happened that really, like, I don't know, like I said, maybe hurt or harmed physically, mentally, emotionally. Love and war. This could be a heart, wounded warrior in that essence. But whatever it was made him grow. But this high priestess is concerning me about that energy going behind the scenes, though. Like going off into this life and then leaving it up to the sun. But I'm just wondering what sun are we talking about here? Because I feel like, again, learning a lot from flowers is making me look at my girls. So again, I don't know. This is also putting a King of Swords in reverse, though. This makes me think about a financial situation. Because again, y'all, I just noticed that today I was looking at my Etsy shop, and I was wondering, because I look at it every day to see if any orders or whatever, come up. But it just seems that there was an order that came out, but like today is the day it has to ship. And so that lets me know that for 3 or 4 days, that order has been, maybe even for a week. But to me, it just made me really think about 2 days. Something is off balance, or something was off or something. Because, yeah, of how that order came in. And now it's like I'm just now getting an order, and it's the last day for me to ship it out. And I just thought that was really, really strange. I'm wondering how many times, because something like that have already been happening, but I'm not complaining. I'm just like, yay, finally something came in. But I guess, what I'm saying, is when you make, just being vocal about something here. But I wonder if this is because somebody wants to make me happy by having me walk off the scene here. So again, this makes me think Nordstrom too, spiritually is meaning they want to bring in a being. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's trying to cut somebody off or cut somebody out. And I feel like it's the high priestess in me. Maybe what I've done recently has sparked too much conversation or controversy. And so somebody wants me to stop. But, is that a good or a bad thing? Is that going to benefit? Is it time for me to say, hey, what's works for me, work for me? This is my thing. You know what I'm saying? Along with whatever masculine is going to be there. You know what I'm saying? And that's, that's what I'm just about to do. So I don't know. I feel like this is a King of Swords that was trying to cut somebody off. So maybe this do represent like Russia or something, because I don't know. Then Biden did something. This could be that energy of the US. Okay? Feeling like this after what because you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's like all my children kind of energy. Like what I don't know what nobody expect. So this might be, again, how the U.S. is looking, you know what I'm saying? But then again, you know what I'm saying? So they're talking about, maybe blocking what's going on with Putin. And I don't understand the whole things of it. I just understand like some of the political and some of the energetic energy that's coming from it. This might be putting him in reverse when it comes to his actions towards a certain group. I don't know. Because it's bringing me right back over here to the Star card. But it's also bringing me to this Star card, only pouring out her energy into the waters. So it's like, don't cast your pearls. But, really, in this case, anybody that's in that lower vibration is not even going to get what I'm saying here anyway. So, but we do have also, again, with this energy here, with this Page of Cups, maybe coming to bring his cup and realizing that there's nothing in it no more. The fish that fell on the damn ground here, okay? But this is in reverse with this Page energy. If anybody thought they was going to bring a fish called Wanda in, okay? That's in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse right underneath it. And then you got the Star card upright, though. Yeah. But here the World card was in reverse. And then she's leaving. And then this dark horse or this dark night energy is in reverse, too. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like showing different slots or different ways that can be taken here. To pour out from the earth to the earth and the water, may keep this King of Swords in reverse. That's trying to cut that's trying to cut me off, because I think that's what this whole thing is about, right? Because I don't want nothing from their cups no more. You know what I'm saying? Only from the sun. Yeah, so we got the world card, high priestess, the thing, and the thing. So yeah, this is definitely a stronger than ever sun card. Okay? I'm hearing I used to think about immature things. Okay? But I'm a man now. Energy here. I just don't know if this is going to stick. But it's giving me this energy, though. Okay, if he's going to be in that man energy, is it my recent bossing up or fighting back with these other energies that they're all putting their energy behind the sun right here to come in and love bomb, you know what I'm saying? So I can walk away. And I'm like, yeah, not this time still. Okay. Yeah. Because this King of Cups is coming in, and he, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was coming to bring his message in too. This Knight of Cups. And he just had to stop and just turn around, ass backwards, and, drink it up himself. Because I think that, just like I can learn something from them, sometimes they can learn something from me, but they never thought that. But I feel like a lot of these energies are learning something in general because of other feminine energies that they've connected to. But again, I'm not going to lie. I do feel like there is a feminine energy here, that may be, good for one of these masculines, but bad for me, right? And that's, again, look, clarity. Look at this. Details, details, details. Right? So again, this might be why they're trying to, or might seem, okay, may seem good for him, but bad for me. But it's really going to be the same thing. That energy is going to tear them down, because there's no other relationship or connection that is going to be better than the sun card with this. We could even look at it with this star card. And they're putting all their energy in themselves, or even with this peacock back here for royalty, the water. Because the earth has already closed up it, there's only certain parts of the earth that's opening up their mouth in protection of this union now. Because so many people have been involved, and they didn't have the right intentions here. And I think this is such a beautiful card. I just love owls. That's just me. Okay. Yeah. So again, details, clarity. So it is kind of like, taking a step forward, but still on that journey. Because whatever this is right now is not healthy. A rescue, okay? So again, damsel in distress energy. They can call it whatever they want to, but whatever the fuck it is, as long as it's causing me to move forward in my path to go where I need to be going. I don't know, I'm hearing 16 candles, maybe because there's 16 here, okay? And then 43, okay? Yeah, okay, marching into, okay, so marching into a new year. So spring energy here. Something is happening. Something is saying, shit, almost like, just hold on, we're going home. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's that energy here. And just because I'm saying those lyrics don't mean that I'm, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is on the channel, okay? Yeah, somebody's healing the ouch here. And this time is not me. Like I'm chilling around the house. I'm very sleepy. My energy is, but I know what's going on. It's either something that's recalibrating my energy, or is somebody draining me of my energy, regardless. And so again, I'm just trying to find a way to, like I said, I had to do something today. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and write one of my lists again about who the fuck need to get out my energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. Right? In order to heal the ouch. But it's saying that, forgiveness has already been given. Like, I don't hold grudges. That's why I think people just think, we got the sacred pool here, okay? Again, I feel like this has something to do with somebody 40 something, somebody in their 40s or something like this, again, okay? Maybe even somebody have to give up one sacred pool for another. So I do feel like we're dealing with an older male energy. Like an Elijah energy, maybe. Refreshing or renewing something here. It's all good, okay? So then joy at the end, okay? So yeah, I think that's just it with that. And we're going to go ahead and get into text to see what else we see. But this Queen of Pentacles energy is making me think that it's time for the big payback. Whatever fissure or whatever something was open here that let this smoke out of the earth is saying that, she want her damn money back. She want whatever has been taken from her back. I don't care who, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy. I don't care who got to feel it. It's just, you know, and it, and I'm just hearing like nobody can take it. Like I want it to be an energy of nobody can take it away. Not even a divine masculine trying to sneak in and take it away. And that's what I'm saying about when it comes to, you know, siring, mating, or, you know what I'm saying, just being careful about that, because I'm just saving myself. Fuck that. I don't know what energy attached to you. If I got to look at you side eye, question that, and then it's making me even not even want to be in the same space. But you know, sometimes you just don't have a choice. But you know, I still love, you know, everybody. It's just like, even if this is temporary or something, I just can't, because I keep hearing like the dragon. Oh, okay, the red dragon that was standing in front of the woman that was about to give birth to a new idea, a baby, whatever it would be, you know, but going to make war with her children. Okay. So again, this could be cyber attacks. This could be physical attacks, mental attacks, manipulation, telekinesis, telepathic energy, whatever it could be. You know, raping, pillaging, molesting, you know, it could be that. And again, with this Queen of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying, in this energy here, right? They said be careful, don't let the storm carry you away. And you know, somebody said, I am the storm. So again, this is, you know, this is like this is making me think about my twin, one of the twins that's almost like more like me when I was younger. And I'm just glad that she is going off and venturing off, because that's what I wanted to do when I was exactly her age. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of the moms that's like, oh, I didn't get to do it, so I don't want her to do it. I just don't want her to do what, you know, my you know, masculine. I'm just saying, if I could just keep it all the way real, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how it kind of goes here. Okay, yeah. So of course I want her to be, you know, all in her energy. But I feel like this is just also like a forever young energy. You know what I'm saying? Or this is like that whole me being in a world of my own when it comes to healing. Like being in that capsule, even if it's being supported by man, animal, Anunnaki energy, or the beast of the field, or whatever. Just I can build that force field by myself, you know, in a certain sense. Yeah, so that's it. That's it. I do. I feel like this has something to do with some kind of involvement between me as the world card and this daughter energy. I want her to have her, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see why, you know, like I said, why we both can't have it. Not with the same energy, you know what I'm saying? But why we both can't have it. So maybe this emperor, maybe it's something to do with one of these emperors or whatever in this child energy, or this younger energy. You know, and maybe this temperance is also me, you know, saying, okay, but I have to cut everybody from my energy. I don't care if it's family, friends, or co-workers, people, and whatever, you know, I'm cutting everybody off, and then we'll see what happens then. So maybe that's, I feel like some of these masters know that a lot of this energy is thriving off of that one. All right. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Well, let me see. I'm just gonna pull 3 more cards real quick just to see, you know. Yeah, I feel like this is what this is some chaotic stuff here. A lot of masculines are in their feelings right now, though, is what I'm seeing. All right, we got the Chariot, and we got the Strength card. Okay, and we got the Devil. Okay. I don't know. This Devil energy is in reverse. Or we're going to have it. Yeah. But I don't know. This puts a King of Pentacles in reverse. Because I think somebody couldn't wait and they sold their soul to the devil. Damn. So maybe this is what put them in reverse. It seemed like there was a waiting game or something with no action or something. Or no communication or miscommunication or something. And somebody took something. They took the deal. Damn. So I don't know. Why this is making me think about that Nordstrom energy. And then here with this 8 of Cups and this King of Swords energy. And this energy here. But then also she's pointing to this Walrus here that's in reverse, this Ace of Cups. Because I feel like she knows that maybe even both of them are looking to her for this abundance or whatever here. And she's looking like something was hidden behind the moon. And here it is. It's whoever this energy is here. a very domineering energy. I'm hearing like, who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Okay. Right. Oh, and then maybe, oh, and this was in somebody's title actually today. And I feel like their energy was connected to mine. But like I said, I don't know how people's energies are. So it shouldn't be a problem for me, like I said. All right. So here we go. These three are the piglets. This person that has been there the whole time, but behind the scenes. All right. And he want this connection with, or wanted at one point in time, this connection with this high priestess energy, or the high priestess in me. Oh, so this is what's leading a lot of these other knights and, knights and pages this way. Is wanting that with, right? But they may be real puffed up. They may be real abundant financially or whatever, okay? Hustling. I hear hustle, okay? But it's almost like all the finances is here. I took the half, she took the whole. So this could be a masculine energy that's in a feminine energy. Yes. And also look how her nightgown is going in the nighttime. Make me think about whatever happened. Whatever be happening strange at nighttime. Like when I say sneaking in the back door, I'm not talking about that back door. I'm talking about of the mind. Alluring energy that's very maybe connected. I wouldn't say obsessed, but because this could be somebody else's story too. I'm just saying, this is what I'm sensing here. It would have to be somebody in the court though. I can't see outside of the court. It would have to be somebody in the court. But what's happened is this person has ended up becoming a big bad wolf from collecting energy and finances or whatever from these three. And these three, I feel, is representing these three here. The two batons or wands and and it's just because, at some point in time, somebody wasn't thinking clearly, wasn't protecting their jewel or, something like that. They was leaving it in the hands of somebody else. And look, right here in between here, don't y'all see it? Here's the masculine energy in reverse. The fire from the devil is lighting his tail to get him to go after this feminine energy. But it's almost like this is cut off. Look how those cards just landed like that. And actually the world card is sitting here looking down at that energy like, yeah, I don't know. Just like how I said. There's a sun that has gone through a transformation that's here. But there's an emperor here that ain't too happy about something. And that's just it. Yeah, look. Here's the other sun. Here's the other sun. And it might be, this son might be being called a mama's boy, but this is the one that's going to stand tall for that energy, for the feminine energy. It may not be the one that's matured. The one that's matured might want to just come and get something to take back and build something with this younger version of the Queen of Pentacles. And the baby boy is the one that's actually going to stand for his mama, in a sense, one time or try to or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I got. All right, so we're going to go into the text now. And now I'm getting a little bit excited because I want to see what surprises we're going to get. Okay? I want to see what surprises we're going to get in the biblical text here. Okay, that was kind of enlightening. That was kind of fun, but enlightening. And I think I see exactly what some of this shit mean. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the Benjamins at this point. I ain't never been thinking about the Benjamins. You know what I'm saying? So when I wasn't thinking about it, the shit was kept away. And now that I'm thinking about it, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's just a big payback. It's not just for me. It's for the collective. It's for the whole. So I can't just sit back and just act like that's not happening. I'm hearing ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Returning that shit is a must. Like, that's what it is. Because it's not just for one person or for one thing. This is, this is everything to me. So, yeah, I hate that I treat it like a whatever thing. And that's what my energy has been on lately. But it's not, I can feel the pull of the energy. It's not what I'm choosing to do. It's, again, it's part of that. right? But sometimes I had to lay there, and then I had to just take all that energy back and just, you know what I'm saying? All right. So, yeah, heal the ouch, rescue, intention, sacred pool. Yeah. So, but then there is this energy, because I was reading when it was saying about Putin cutting off that area and titling it like a sacred land or whatever. You know, it sounds good, but but what's in the details? Is it the devil? Oh, wait. Oh, stop. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it the details? The detail was the fucking clarity. Oh, look. I'm just getting chills in my chest. So this rescue, okay, so yeah, there is this energy here. Okay. There's an energy here. I'm just gonna say that. I didn't say it too much probably already, y'all. I done said too much probably already. And see, that's that thing. It's not self-sabotage. I know what it is. It's people in my energy. They want to know. They want to know. And so I have to be, you know what I'm saying, shutting up right now. All right. We're going to go into the scripture. I'm just about to go into scripture. I'm a little bit excited. Hold on. Wait. All right. Because I've been asking, like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of just sitting here. You know what I'm saying? You got to give me something to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's make some moves up in this motherfucker. Like, now. Look at this. I said that it's a part of me that just wanted to unplug for a minute, but there's also some people that's taking that time to try to drain me of my energy. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Do what you got to do. This almost looked like the, you know, Alice in Wonderland when she was with the Cheshire Cat. Okay, spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Okay, so this is also, you know, don't be afraid to tell your story or sing your song. All right. It's like I can do it all. You know what I'm saying? Just let me get on track. Let me get on track. Look at this. The princess. Okay. You can be your own knight. Okay. And then the stars. You can manifest whatever you wish. So again, this I know definitely that there's energy out there of people wanting to, you know, make you. The only way somebody can win with you is if they can make you think something. Or think opposite of, even if you vibrate high, if somebody can make you think opposite of that, because you can your energy. What I notice is that my energy level can be low, but I'm aware that part of it or most of it is a draining. Somebody is pulling on me. Okay, you can try to do what you can do to try to stop it, but a lot of times they just not gonna stop until they pull. But the whole thing about the Ace of Cups though is that it's like rejuvenates itself. So once you do bounce back, it's just like, bow. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. All right. It's just this energy, like I said. All right. And think before you judge. Because, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I was trying to say yesterday. Like, I just like to see what people's works. You know what I'm saying? What your, you know, what you really on. It don't matter what you look like, how you, whatever. Because I know energy is just, we're dealing with energy right now, period. At least I do. All right. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay. And then inner trust. So yeah, this is all about this here. Okay. Free from judgment, free to love. So I feel like whatever this journey is that have been the last year or so, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay to open up and feel love. Okay. I'm hearing, is it really love? Okay. So yeah, be the hunter and hunted. But you know, that's the thing with this owl energy. Defend to the end, the worthwhile. So yeah, and then this conscious connection. So yeah, this have to do with, you know, pipeline spiritually is about, you know, also telecommunications, telekinesis, whatever, porting, whatever the hell. Okay, to restore and replenish here. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead. I want to read the text now. I'm getting excited going up in the biblical text. All right, and we're gonna be right back with it. All right, take care.